I gotta tell you guys, there is a new trick that I'm working on that actually looked extremely good. I'm Zach George. I train dogs. This is my dog, and I'm gonna show you how I train her from day one. Things definitely won't always go smoothly. You can start from the beginning, or you can pick up anywhere. Subscribe and hit the bell notification so you never miss an episode. When you put into motion an approach based on love and respect, your results will forever remain in motion. This is Inertia. Welcome to the dog training experience. Today I'm going to show you where we are present day with Inertia's training and what we're working on next. Do you know one thing that gets Inertia in the mood for training? It's really good food. Fortunately, Nom Nom makes it so easy to give her a crazy nutritious meal in seconds. Trying to prepare a meal for your dog that gives them all of their necessary nutrients requires a lot of specific knowledge. That's why you don't want to do it yourself. Imagine being able to give your dog food like this without having to prepare it at all. They actually have a team of nutritionists that prepare restaurant quality food that's specifically designed for your dog. The modern world is amazing. It's pre-portioned, it arrives cold in an insulated box, and you can schedule regular shipments straight to your front door so that your dog never runs out of healthy food and you never have to think again. Well, almost anyway. Try Nom Nom today by going to trynom.com/Zach to get 50% off of a 2-week trial. Okay, Inertia, I'm expecting big things. Let's go train. This series is all about giving you guys a detailed look as to how I train my very own dog, Inertia. And so many of you have really requested to see what our daily training sessions look like, so I'm going to show you what we have in mind for today. So right now, I'm really into taking a series of things that Inertia can do and asking her to do them in rapid succession and in different orders from time to time. And I do this because it really seems to improve her focus on me. For example, recently you've seen me work on heel, switch, down, up, down, stay, and come in rapid succession. And you can see how she has to be extremely focused to perform these skills as quickly as she does after I request them. And so mixing things up like this really keeps training from getting too boring to your dog. So I'm always looking for new ways to keep Inertia on her toes and excited about learning. The reason focus is so important in a case like this where you have a pedestrian approaching you, you want to be sure that you can get your dog's focus on you. And one of the best ways I know to get a dog to focus on you is to get them playing with you. So that's why I'm using the Frisbee as currency so far today. Get it. Oh yeah, I'm liking the way that tug's looking. Good girl, yeah. Nice. We'll talk about that later though. Pretty? Good. Lie down. Good. Heel. Circles. Almost here. How about this? Circles. Good. Lie down. See, that's a good example right there. Did you see? I asked her to lie down and she went into a rollover, and that's exactly the kind of thing I'm trying to cut back on because I want to make sure that she's focused on me rather than being on autopilot and doing her own thing. I mean, you can see those are two fundamentally different things. If your dog is so used to doing a specific routine that they don't even need to focus on you, then that's certainly not as beneficial as them looking at you. Good. Lie down, roll over. Good. Come back here into a heel. Stand. Heel, circles. So that was a slightly different routine where I did a few different things. Every single dog that I've ever worked with has this issue of anticipating something, like I know the answer before you ask. And sometimes that can work against us. So today I'm really focused on throwing some variation in there to keep her extra focused. Bree, give me 3 tricks that we can put together in a random order. That way there's no way she can predict it.
Okay.
Good. All right, stand. Good, okay, what's this? Come on, keep going. Figure 8s. Good. Lie down and roll over. Good girl, very nice. And so just to reemphasize, you can see that I'm really trying to get her attention on me rather than her being inside her own head, more or less. Good, keep going. Good girl. Circles. Lie down, roll over. Come around, lie down, play dead. Oh, haha, gotcha. Lie down, play dead. Okay, I'll take it. Not the best play dead, but she's trying. Good job, girl. You can see the enthusiasm, get it, that she's returning that Frisbee with. The tug she's playing here, I'm really enjoying that. Good job. But I gotta tell you guys, there is a new trick that I'm working on with Inertia. My dog Venus used to do this really cool trick where she would spin and then go backwards through my legs. It just looked really flashy, and I really enjoy doing that. I'd like to see if I can teach Inertia how to do that. Now, a lot of you guys today might not realize this, but many years ago, I used to travel all around the country and do stunt dog shows with my dogs.
I love how you pointed out how much fun they're having together out there. And Zach, of course, is relatively new, one of the younger generation when it comes to this sport.
Very nice.
That's good to see a lot of this new blood coming into the sport.
And even though I obviously don't do that today, I still really enjoy teaching dogs how to do unconventional tasks and tricks. In order to really keep them mentally sharp, I find that it really builds our communication together. Now, Inertia already does a similar movement when I put her into heel, and she also knows how to back up. So today I'm really hoping to put those two together and see if we can get some type of version of this trick. It's kind of a abstract process when you're doing something like this. With Inertia, if I just give her this casual hand signal, it kind of gets her going into this spinning action. Then I'm able to encourage her to back up since it's a skill she already knows. That actually looked extremely good. You can see I'm kind of moving my legs there to make it a little bit easier for her, and I think we'll be able to evolve this. By the way, I'm really loving that she's generalizing the skill of backup in this new context. That can throw a lot of dogs off at first. Come on. Good, keep going, good. Good, nice work. Ready? Spin, back up, stay, back stall, stay. Good. Okay, come around, go. Nice. Good job. Now, I want to talk for a moment about building drive with your dog. One of the best ways to do that, if you have the kind of dog that likes to play tug of war even a little bit, then there's always a shot that you can get them really into it. And that's one of the things that Inertia has had a recent breakthrough on. She's never been like a real super hard tugger. Like, I've had to really work with her to get her more intense about tug. You know, she's the kind of dog who might bite it and let it go or play for a second. Good, get it. Come on. See, that's a weak tug right there. I want to get that stronger. Do you see that? She's not grabbing on hard enough. Look at that, comes right out. I think she could do even better. Let me see if I can get her going. Ah, there we go, did you hear that growl? Good, I love when she bites hard and growls like that. That's a good thing. So essentially, if I can make the game of tug even more desirable to her, that's probably going to manifest into increased focus. And when your dog's playing tug that fiercely, that's probably a sign that they're really enjoying themselves. And when they enjoy themselves, they're much more likely to do well in their training. So in Inertia's case, when I blow in her face a little bit, that really gets her going. But you would want to be very careful about that with your own dog. Not all dogs like that. Obviously, use discretion here. You would want to use a method that's going to work with your dog and not cause them to get nervous or overexcited on you. There are all these little random things you can discover about your dog. Like with Inertia, when I shuffle my feet like this, she sometimes gets excited. Of course, when the camera's on and I do it, she looks at me like, "What are you talking about, Dad?" The point is, find those little niche ways to get your dog extra excited about something. You know your dog best. Good. Oh, you want to bite this? Okay, good. But you can see, I mean, that gets her into play mode, which I really like. Yeah, good. Good. Let go. Heel. Ready? Weave. Go. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Circles. Keep going. Good. Ready? Come around. Let's see, what do I want to do with you? Come here. Spin. Back up. Stay. Stall. Stay. Nice. Without a Frisbee this time too. So it's good that I have another currency in my pocket here, you see? Having a multitude of currencies is extra valuable. Okay, go. Contrary to what you're seeing right now, there are times when Inertia just isn't in the mood to play or to play tug of war. You know what I mean? So tug of war is a really great way to take your dog's temperature and see how they're feeling about playing or training at that specific moment. You can see she's a little winded now, right? Hey girl, you wanna play? Come on. She's like, no, I'm good. I'm gonna take a break. I'm happy to give her a break. She's worked very hard today. Good girl, Inertia. Go to trynom.com/Zach to get 50% off of a 2-week trial of Nom Nom. Subscribe to this channel, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, and get both of my books too. I'll have all the links below. See you guys next time.